we have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we see the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick this away and start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. Quick throw to the left. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same. So the Florida Gators offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out with fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
3:25.
Ball handed off. And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Taken down, but not before makes the first down. The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Receivers are bunched together. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Florida.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive.
Let's go.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Florida.
Ready?
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal.
Moves.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And they will score. Touchdown, Florida. Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Back in motion now. Breaks free. Fighting off the defender. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the wideout goes in motion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And there's the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Using his legs, it's Webb. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Lagway. That's reeled in. It's Sturdivant. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. One of those critical third down plays coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. getting set up. Here's second down. QB keeper all the way. Fights through the tackle.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The Gators looking to cash in this red zone trip. A play action looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. What a catch! Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Gators come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Florida offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Movement here from the tight end. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down the defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Grab down the middle, it's Wilson. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
First down, looking for more now. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. He refuses to go down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
With RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Florida 17, Texas 7.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
3-25.
Takes the handoff. It's Ball. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. It's a quick grab. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call. and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. And the Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Offense is stopped. Will be returned.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Testing the right side here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Breaks into open space. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Take a break. Take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Gators offense retakes the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, chew some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? A pop pass on the jet sweep. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Spawn. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Pounding away with the run game. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Catch made on the out route. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Here's the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. A handoff to the back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Gonna run it. It's Ball. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.